Hello, I am Max. I am back to tell you more about facial skeleton. Facial skeleton is a remarkably interesting part of our skeleton system. This part is made up of 8 bones. I know it is difficult to remember the names of all. So, I bring you a quick facial bones mnemonic to help you remember. My mouth's palate never liked zucchini in vinegar. My for maxilla. Mouths for mandible. Palate for palatine. Never for nasal. Liked for lacrimal. Zucchini for zygomatic. In for inferior nasal conchae. Vinegar for vomer.
It is a small triangular bone and looks like a plowshare. Well, this is the reason of calling it vomer. It is a Latin word meaning plowshare. Now, if you look at it from the interior side, it is a small needle-shaped bone, which looks like an elongated heart or an ice pick. Vomer is located here in the mid-sagittal line, and it runs caudally in anterior and inferior direction. Because of its location, it articulates with other. So if we take a closer look on the articulation, on midline, it articulates inferiorly with the maxilla and palatine bones. Superiorly with sphenoid via its wing known as ala, and anterosuperiorly with the ethmoid bone. On the posterior inferior side, it articulates with the septal cartilage of the nose to make nasal septum, along with the inferior nasal conchae. Hence, along with cartilage, it divides the nasal cavity into 2 parts. Nasal septum along with the nasal cartilage make whole nasal skeleton that we can see as external nose and internal septum. Nasal septum along with the nasal cartilage make whole nasal skeleton that we can see as external. Vomer is truly little bone. It has some promising anatomical features including ala or wings, perpendicular plate, 2 lateral surfaces on each side. It has 4 borders and a nasopalatine groove.